Hello, Restoration Anglican Church and friends of Restoration. My name is Eric, and I am the lead pastor and planting pastor of Restoration. And I cannot believe that we are already at a place where God is inviting us to put down roots by buying our building. God has provided so much for us in the first couple of years of our life as a church here in Stratton Meadows. And a huge part of our story is our partnership with Family Life Services. They have generously let us use this church building rent-free, all while in the middle of their own capital campaign to raise $9.5 million to more than double their capacity to house and help single moms and their families coming out of generational poverty, domestic abuse, and homelessness. We just completed our second full year of hosting Women of Courage, where we got to serve more than 40 moms and their kids. And we're thrilled that some of them are now us, worshiping with us every weekend and serving in the life of our church. So purchasing this building not only gives us the opportunity to continue partnering with Family Life Services by putting down roots in this neighborhood, but it also means that 100% of the money that we give to our capital campaign to buy this building also goes to Family Life Services capital campaign, which means every dollar we give is doubled in its kingdom impact, helping establish a new church and to make sure that single moms and their families flourish for decades to come. Now, the church leadership and I have a clear sense that God is calling us to put down roots in this neighborhood where He's planted us, to continue to be a church that seeks the lonely, the lost, and the least. They might find people, place, and purpose in the life of Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So we need to raise $1.5 million by August 2027 so that we can purchase this building and help Family Life Services complete their reimagined and rebuilt Village of Family Life. And because of the generosity that we've received from Family Life, we've become a generous church as well. From day one, we've given over 20% of our budget away every year. We've been able to staff our church with mission-critical roles, to invest in interns and apprentices, and give over $23,000 to church planting. This past year, we focused our year in giving on keeping warm and well-fed by putting down roots in this neighborhood so we can continue to provide spiritual warmth and spiritual food to the community of Stratton Meadows. We also got to write a check for $12,500 to Family Life Services capital campaign so they can provide warm housing for moms and families coming out of homelessness. We set aside that same amount to partner with Stratton Meadows Elementary to help found Pedro's Pantry so we can provide real food to our neighbors who live right here in the neighborhood. And so the $1.5 million capital campaign will allow us to buy this building in full and cover the necessary electrical upgrades. Buying the building outright will empower us to continue to be generous to our community and caring for our church family. So would you please consider joining us in this audacious goal? If you are part of Restoration Anglican Church, we would love for you to fill out a digital pledge form located at the top of the page to let us know how much you expect to give above and beyond your normal tithes and offerings between now and August 2027. When you give through the Give button above, or you can select Roots of Restoration Capital Campaign from the drop-down menu on our Church Center app. You'll be giving and be able to track your progress through your pledge over the course of the year. If you are a friend of Restoration Anglican Church, we're so grateful for you, and we cannot do this without you. Our story is part of the bigger story of God, and it's already a story where many churches have come together to give birth to this new church plant. Many ministries and businesses and schools have partnered for the good of our neighborhood and the flourishing of our city. And so if you are a friend of Restoration or Family Life Services, and you've caught the vision of seeing your money go to establish a new church plant and help Family Life Services meet their goal to help 19 new families build strong futures for decades to come, then we would love for you to partner with us as well. We're looking for generous donors at all levels. We're looking for one donor who can give $500,000 to this goal, two donors who can give $250,000, and five donors that can give in increments of $50,000, $10,000, or $5,000. We're also looking for an army of people giving $20,000, $10 and $5 each, because this really will take all of us. This is an audacious goal for a new church plant, but one that we know God has invited us into. So please take a moment to watch the other two videos to the right of this one to hear from the executive director of our partner at Family Life Services and hear a little more about the impact restoration is having in our neighborhood. If you caught the vision and are ready to give, you can click on the link above to make sure that your secure and tax-deductible donation goes to our Roots of Restoration capital campaign. If you have any questions or you want to dream together, please let us know. You can see our Roots of Restoration Capital team below. Thank you for helping us put down roots of restoration and support single moms for generations to come.